Hey guys, what is up? Josh Short here from Edit Video Faster, and today I'm going to be doing something completely different than I've done on this channel, and I'm going to be recording myself editing a video, kind of like a watch me edit. And to give you a little background, this video is for another YouTube channel of mine. Haven't really ever talked about on here before, but it's a channel I started about like 2 months ago, and it's about me learning Vietnamese, and each week I publish a new video and kind of talk about what I've learned. So in this video, the one that you're watching, you're going to be watching me edit that video, the one that'll come out like a week before this one publishes. So I don't really know how this is going to go. This is all pretty new to me. I just popped open Camtasia, opened up the webcam and the mic, hit record, and we're just going to see how this goes. Okay? Might talk my way a little bit through some things, but more or less I'm just going to edit and give you a little bit of commentary, and maybe if you have some questions along the way while I do things, let me know. I do feel like this video is probably going to take a little bit of time, maybe 15-20 minutes or something like that, maybe longer, maybe shorter, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's get into it. So I have Premiere open, and the first thing I'm going to do is duplicate last week's video. Open that sequence up, and so yes, this is all last week's stuff in here, and basically it kind of has all my titles and basically how I lay everything out already in it, and pretty much just going to replace all those assets with this week's video. And I need to get this week's stuff in here, this week's assets. So I already grabbed some music off of Soundstripe. By the way, I love Soundstripe. If you guys have never used it, it's like it's a stock music subscription, and yeah, they have fantastic music, and you can use the licenses for forever as long, just pay for it once. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's just keep on going. Otherwise, this video will take forever. So let's import in that. By the way, if you do want Soundstripe, if you use the code EVF. At checkout, I think you get 10% off. Check that out. I'll put a little link in the description below. Alright, so I got our music. Let's make a bin for the images. And let's bring in the footage. Okay. So I'm going to sync my camera that I used, my little Sony NAX6, and the audio that I recorded through Camtasia on my laptop, my little USB mic that I'm using right now to record. The audio comes out a lot better than using my Sony NAX6 mic. So let's bring these in, and we will sync them up. So Sony NAX comes in first, and then on top of that I will drop my screen capture, Camtasia, and see if I can get these to line up. And that is a great angle, isn't it? So I'm going to get these relatively close, and we'll zoom in and adjust from there. Hit the S key to turn snapping off so I can move one frame at a time. Okay, so let's turn the eye off of that, mute A1, and let's see if they line up. What those are in Vietnamese, and practice my pronunciations, and again, take my pronunciations with a grain of salt, or like a full cup of Alright, looks pretty good. Okay, so now I can unlink these, hit Command or Control L, and I'm going to kill the video of the screen capture, and I'm going to kill the audio from the camera, and select both, and then, hold on. Let's kind of ballpark this. Oh man, I really do ramble when I just kind of talk, don't I? Does that make any sense? Alright, so select the camera, video, and the audio from Camtasia, and I'll hit Command or Control L, and now I will link those guys back up. And my timeline, my sequence is a 720 sequence, but my video was shot in 1080, so I'm going to right-click and then do set to frame size, and that'll scale it down to 66.7%, basically fit it right in the frame. And again, man, that is a lovely still shot of me. Alright, let's find an endpoint where I get started with this thing. Looks like about right here. Drag all these titles back down. Okay, and I gotta replace this music, so let me make a note of that. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Welcome to this. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Welcome to this channel, Short on Miles, and welcome to this video series, Learn Vietnamese Weekly, where each week I tackle a different topic on learning Vietnamese. I am a newbie Vietnamese language learner. I'm not an expert. Okay, so I have this little I'm not an expert little thing, little title that I made that I put up almost every time, and have my little intro slide at the beginning that has a little transition on and off, which I'm at full quality preview right now, so you're not going to see it. But if I drop that down, you can see the little animation. I use the Impact Effects packet for that, and this just fades on. Vietnamese. I am a newbie Vietnamese language learner. I'm not an expert, nowhere close, but one day, hopefully, I will be, and you can follow along with my journey here, right here, on this channel, and with these videos. So we're going to do things a little bit backwards this time, and I'm going to check in on my progress first. Okay, so let's swap this music out. Video 7. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Welcome to this channel. Oh, by the way, to do that, to basically do what I just did, I threw the music up into the source monitor, and then the clip that was here before, I right-clicked on it, went to replace with clip from source monitor, and it popped right in there. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Welcome to this channel, Short on Miles, and welcome to this video. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Welcome to this channel, Short on Miles, and welcome to this video series, Learn Vietnamese Weekly, where each week I tackle a different topic on learning Vietnamese. I am a newbie Vietnamese language learner. I'm not an expert, nowhere close, but one day, hopefully. Let's just time that out a little better. There's somebody walking around out front, and I bet the dog is going to go crazy soon. Expert, nowhere close, but one day, hopefully, I will be, and you can follow along with my journey here, right here, on this channel, and with these videos. So I'm going to do things a little bit backwards this time, and I'm going to check in on my progress first. Okay, so in these videos, I have a little progress checkup thing, and I'm using Duolingo to learn Vietnamese, so I make a couple screenshots, and I do last week and this week, and I show my progress. So that usually takes place at the end, but this time I'm going to do it at the beginning. So basically just going to move all those assets to the front and then swap out. So I'm on week 7, and so in week 6's video I showed weeks 5 and then week 6. So in this video I'm going to show week 6 and then week 7's screenshots. So I need to replace these. So video 6 images, throw that up in there. Yeah, that's that left one. So again, I threw the asset up into the source monitor and just going to right click, replace with clip from source monitor. Okay, that's the one all the way on the right. That should be this one. Yeah. Right click, replace with clip from source monitor. Okay, and that's this one. Okay, so that is week 6. And let's put in week 7's. Did I do that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? Yeah, okay, I want to show it like this. Makes sense? Yeah. Alright, good enough. And I don't need that last one. I go off at the same time. And yes, I know before you say anything, I could just nest this, but I don't feel like it. So that's why these are all just out, stacked on top of each other. Check in on my progress first. So this week, this past week, past 7 days or so, I've focused on the animals and clothing sections primarily in Duolingo. There are quite a bit of lessons in here, a lot of vocab in these, which I've been practicing. And by the way, have you guys been checking out this NPR raccoon thing? I guess this raccoon scaled skyscraper or something, and stuff there all the way last night, or 2 nights ago. And I guess this morning, yesterday when you're watching, if you're watching live, I finally climbed over the top. Anyway, so I looked up the word for raccoon on Google Translate, and what it gave me goat truck. Okay, so here's a vocab word, and let's throw that in there. Nope. There we go. All right, so I'm going to use this little title template that I already have. Can be any one of these. All right, so I'm going to duplicate it. Throw that into the source monitor, right-click, replace with clip from source monitor, and yeah, I know I should probably rename the title, but this is my project, not sharing with anybody else, so yeah, it's a little sloppy. Okay, so what did it say? So these are my notes that I have. And sometimes, since it's Vietnamese, Premiere Title Tool is kind of having a difficult time with the accents. I've had to play around with it just a little bit, but I think Helvetica works just fine to bring in the titles with the accents. I was using another title earlier, another font earlier in earlier videos, and the accents were all sorts of jacked up, but I think I got it. Oh, no. And let's change the background of this guy. I don't really have a set like style guide yet for this, so I'm still kind of messing around to see what I like. So I generally just pick something that like I'm wearing, or as a color for this. It doesn't look that centered. Okay. That looks good. Good enough. Okay. Always save. Save every like 5 minutes.
On Google Translate, and what it gave me go truck, which I double checked that, and that actually came up as panda bear. So if you know the word for raccoon in Vietnamese,
it's probably good for that.
I don't know if there is one, but if there is, leave it in the comment below. I'd love to know what that one is. All right, so this week I want to practice a couple of things that I learned. I'm going to skip over animals right now just because I kind of talked about a couple animals in a couple of the other videos. But this week I want to practice a couple clothing vocab words that I learned over the past week. So those words, in English, they are clothes, shirt, pants, hat, and the verb to wear. So I'm going to go over those, what those are in Vietnamese, and practice my pronunciations. And again, take my pronunciations with a grain of salt, or like a full cup of salt. So I want to use this channel to work on these things. So let me know how I do. If I do good, bad, any feedback is great. All right, so let's jump into it. The word for clothes is...
Okay, vocab words. And I think for this, I might do full screen vocab. So... Okay, so what was my first word? It's going to be close and one ow. Let's make this bigger. I feel like I can. What do we think? Uppercase C, lowercase c. Let's go with lowercase c. Okay. And let's go ahead and do a push.
Into it. The word for close is one ow.
I don't like that.
Close is one.
And since it won't be on screen, that's okay.
The word for close is one ow, and I wrote it down as one.
That's right, I was going to add something else to this title. So I'm going to move that up just a hair, even though it looks off-centered. And then put it back on top. Get rid of the background, move this down. And then my notes. That looks okay. Italics. What do we think? Sure. We are making it up as we go. All Alright, that looks pretty good. And I will just fade this one on when the time is right.
Alright, so let's jump into it. The word for close is wan ow, and I wrote it down as wan, saying it downward, and the word ow, saying it upward. So wan ow is close. Alright, next is
oops. Alright, let's see what I say.
Alright, next is shirt.
You know what? I want the background separate. Kid on skateboard. Dog loves it. Just make sure I did that right. Yep. Okay, try that
The
again.
word for close is wan ow, and I wrote it down as wan, saying it downward, and the word ow, saying
Still a little work to do. That looks better.
The word for close is wan ow, and I wrote it down as wan, saying it downward, and the word ow, saying it upward. So wan ow is close. All right, next is shirt. The next word is
Not yet.
is close. The next word is shirt, and that is authun. Again, authun. And I wrote that one as a ow.
Okay. So these guys move off. Yep. Keep that. By the way, if you guys have suggestions on speeding up kind of my workflow, my process, let me know. I'm all ears. Okay, next word is, what was it? Athun. Okay, and yeah, kind of pick up the pace as I get going.
The next word is shirt, and that is authun. Again, authun. And I wrote that one as a ow. Go. Authun. And I wrote that one as a ow going upwards and the word thun going across. Let me know if you want to see kind of thun going across. Let me know if you want to see kind of like.
All right, back to me.
Let me know if you want to see kind of like my notes on how to say things, because I am still really going to learn these pronunciations. So again, one more time for shirt, that was au thun. All right, next word is pants, and
so a lot of vocab in this one, so sorry, the titles might take me a bit of time today.
soon. All right, next word is pants, and I think I got this one down, and that is one. One more time, Juan, and one more time, Juan. And one more time, Juan. And I wrote that as Juan. The name Juan downwards. So one more time for pants, Juan. All right,
Okay.
Juan. And one more time, Juan. And I wrote that as Juan.
And I wrote that as okay. All right.
And one more time, Juan. And I wrote that as Juan. The name Juan downwards. So one more time for pants, Juan. All right, the word for hat is
Okay, two more vocab words. By the way, I feel very pressured to edit this very quickly, but yeah. Oops, there we go. Did not replace it.
for pants, Juan. All right, the word for hat is moo. I like that one. One more time, hat, moo. And I wrote that down. And I wrote that down as moo and oo going upwards. So moo. I like that one. Do you like that one for hat?
All right, what am I rambling on about in the video now? Okay.
Like that one. Do you like that one for hat? Moo. All right. And the last one, the verb to wear is ma. Let me try that one again. Ma. Ma. Like that one. Do you like that one for hat? Moo. All right. And the last one,
Go back to myself. Cut that out.
all right. And the moo. I like that one.
Yeah, let me cut that out.
Moo. And the last one,
There we go, that makes sense.
and the last one, the verb to wear is mock.
So sometimes my Premiere recently has been doing this like black box at the bottom of my sequence, but if I switch sequences and go back in, it generally goes away. There we go. Just one of those things. Where was I? Duplicate. On my office computer, I do have this shortcut replace with clip from source monitor put on my keyboard, but for some reason I just have not done it on my home computer, my iMac, the one I'm working on right now. All right. To where? And did I do that already? Yes. Oops. We don't want Excel. Okay.
Verb to wear is mock. Let me try that one again. Mock.
Want to cut out. Here's the thing about being an editor, is that when you're doing vlogs, this stuff is usually acceptable, but I don't like it, so I tend to cut them out. Okay.
Let me try that one again. Mock. Mock. And I wrote that as M-A-C with a dip, and then cut the word off. That's what I wrote. I think that's how you say it. Mock. For to wear. All right, let me know, how did I do with those pronunciations? It's hard for me to say these words and to put myself out there and record myself, but hey, I feel like it's going to help me, so help me help myself. Let me know how I did. Let me say this one more time. Clothes is one out. Shirt, aufun. Pants is one. Hat, mu. And to wear is mak. All right, let me know how I did. So over the past week, also caught a couple SWFF videos, that is, I believe...
And I said something wrong here.
So over the past week, also caught a couple SWFF.
Okay, and I have a little title that I used before when I messed something up. Where is it? Here we go. SVFF, not SWFF.
So over the past week, also caught a couple SWFF videos, that is, I believe, learning Southern Vietnamese for foreigners, the guys over there, and learn the word gay, which has the guys over there, and learn the word gay.
Okay, vocab word. Is it here? Yep. That'll work.
Over there, and learn the word gay, which has a couple meanings. I think it's like bad or terrible or extreme or very. So caught that video. That was a good one. A quick little 2-3 minute video by the guy over there, and also caught a video of him singing a song. Which I mean, props to him. Trust me, you will probably never ever catch me singing on this channel, but good on him for putting himself out there. doing that song. I didn't really learn anything from it, but I was entertained, and it was kind of a catchy tune in Vietnamese put out there.
Alright, now something that drives me crazy but is absolutely necessary is a jump cut.
Otherwise, it's just been put out there. Otherwise, it's just been, the usual slow and steady progress, taking a few Duolingo lessons at a time, basing in some YouTube videos, asking my wife some questions, some clarifications, getting a little help from her, especially as I learn some more vocab, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks, start putting in some real verbs in there and really starting to kind of form some sentences that hopefully are grammatically correct and that I can pronunciate. So those are the things next week I get hopefully I think by in June or July, like I should be there. Cool. So I want to give a final shout out to Joe and Atachi and Uncle Sai. You guys, you're my rock right now. You're my group. You're my crew. Thank you guys for watching and commenting, leaving me the love and the suggestions. I'm definitely reading all of them and taking them all to heart. So really appreciate you guys giving me your attention in your busy schedule. So thank you again for watching. If you're not Jojo, Atachi, or Uncle Sai, thank you for watching. And if you could leave a comment, give us a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel, I would really, really appreciate it. Come out with a new video just about every week. Well, right now, every week, and hopefully every single week going forward as I continue to learn Vietnamese. So thank you guys for watching. That is it, and I will see you in the next video.
All right. Close this guy out. There we go. Okay, let's replace the music. Get in there. Okay, set a keyframe, make the music loud. There we go.
Just say thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. I would really again for watching. If you're not Jojo, Atachi, or Uncle Sai, thank you for watching. And if you could leave a comment, give us a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel, I would really, really appreciate it. Come out with a new video just about every week. Well, right now, every week, and hopefully every single week going forward as I continue to learn Vietnamese. So thank you guys for watching. That is it, and I will see you in the next video.
All right, let's take a look at this. Change the music right. Yeah.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video. Welcome to this channel, Short on Miles, and welcome to this video series, Learn Vietnamese, where each week I tackle a different topic on learning Vietnamese. I'm a newbie Vietnamese language learner. I'm not an expert, nowhere close, but one day hopefully I will be, and you can follow along with my journey right here on this channel and with these videos. So I'm going to do things a little bit backwards this time, and I'm going to check in on my progress first. So this week, this past 7 days or so, I've focused on the animals and clothing sections primarily in Duolingo. There are quite a bit of lessons in here, a lot of vocab in these, which I've been practicing. And by the way, have you guys been checking out this NPR raccoon thing? I guess this raccoon scaled a skyscraper or something in Minnesota, and it was kind of stuck there all night last night, or I guess when you're watching this 2 nights ago, and I guess this morning, so yesterday when you're watching live, I finally climbed over the top. Anyway, so I looked up the word for raccoon on Google Translate, and what it gave me goat truck, which I double-checked that, and it actually came up as panda bear. So if you know the word for raccoon in Vietnamese, I don't know if there is one, but if there is, leave it in the comment below. I'd love to know what that one is. Alright, so this week I want to practice a couple of things that I learned. We're going to skip over animals right now just because I've kind of talked about animals in a couple of the other videos. But this week I want to practice a couple of clothing vocab words that I learned over the past week. So those words, in English, they are clothes, shirt, pants, hat, and the verb to wear. So I'm going to go over those are in Vietnamese and practice my pronunciations. I got to take my pronunciations with a grain of salt, with full cup of salt. So when you see these things, so I'll let you know how to do. Good, bad, good, bad. The word for clothes is wan ao, and I wrote it down as wan, saying it downward, and the word ow, saying it upward. So one ow is clothes. The next word is shirt, and that is ao phun. Again, ao phun. And I wrote that one as ow going upwards, and the word phun going across. Let me know if you want to see kind of like my notes on how to say things, because I am still really getting to learn these pronunciations. So again, one more time for shirt, that was ao phun. All right, next word is pants, and I think I got this one down, and that is one. One more time, Juan, and one more time, Juan. And I wrote that as Juan, the name Juan, downwards. So one more time for pants, fun. All right, the word for hat is moo. I like that one. One more time, hat, moo. And I wrote that down as moo and oo, going upwards. So moo. And the last one, the verb to wear is mak. Let me try that one again. Mak, mak. And I wrote that as M-A-C with a dip, and then cut the word off. That's what I wrote. Think that's how you say it. Mak, for to wear. All right, let me know how you do those pronunciations. It's hard for me to say these words. I put myself out there, record myself, but hey, I feel like it's going to help me. So help me help myself. Let me know how I did. Let me say those one more time. Clothes is one out. Shirt, aufun. Pants is one. Hat, mu. And to wear is mak. All right, let me know how I did. So over the past week, also caught a couple SWFF videos, that is, I believe, learning Southern Vietnamese for foreigners, the guys over there, and learned the word gay, which has a couple meanings. I think it's like bad or terrible, or extreme, or very. So caught that video. That was a good one, a quick little 2-3 minute video by the guy over there. And also caught a video of him singing a song, which, I mean, props to him. Trust me, you will probably never, ever, ever catch me singing on this channel, but good on him for putting himself out there and doing that song. I didn't really learn anything from it, but I was entertained, and it was kind of a catchy tune in Vietnamese for him to put out there. Otherwise, it's just been, the usual slow and steady progress, taking a few Duolingo lessons at a time, mixing in some YouTube videos, asking my wife some questions, some clarifications, getting a little help from her, especially as I learn some more vocab, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks, start putting in some real verbs in there and really start to form some sentences that hopefully are correct and that I can pronunciate correctly. So be on the lookout for those in the coming weeks. Maybe not next week, I might not be at that point yet, but hopefully I think by end of June, middle of July, I should be there. Cool. So I want to give a final shout out to Joe and Itachi and Uncle Sai. You guys, you're my rock right now. You're my group. You're my crew. Thank you guys for watching, commenting, leaving me the love and the suggestions. I'm definitely reading all of them and taking them all to heart. So really appreciate you guys giving me your attention in your busy schedule. So thank you again for watching. If you're not JoJo, Itachi, or Uncle Sai, thank you for watching. And if you could leave a comment, give us a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. I would really, really appreciate it. I come out with a new video just about every week. Well, right now, every week, and hopefully every single week going forward as I continue to learn Vietnamese. So thank you guys for watching. That is it, and I will see you in the next video.
All right, pretty good. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about this. I think this video kind of went a bit long. Let's see. Oh man, quite long. Anyway, so let me tell me what you think about this one. If you want to see more of these in the future, if this was beneficial, if you have questions, suggestions about anything I did, I would love to hear it below in the comments. All right, that is it. I've been Josh Short from Edit Video Faster, and I'll see you next time.